Greetings and salutations. How's it going? Hopefully well. I don't know about you, but it's cold. It's cold where I'm at. I'm chilly, so I have a blanket. Yes. It's not chilly where Talus is at, though. He's in Florida. Hello, Talus. What's going on, buddy? I see that your little setup was pretty much done, right? How's the internet? You think you're going to be able to manage it? Cold. Do more push-ups. How many push-ups do you want me to do? I hear myself in the background. Good thing there's spicy beans. Clicks by fuck, not enough beans. I'm a little chilly. Just a skosh. Maybe a little bit. Side straddle hops? All of them? How do you... Okay, I have to look this up. Side straddle hops. Let me see what... Side straddle hop. Oh, the first fucking instance is Marine Force Fitness. Side straddle hops, of course.
Side straddle hops. The Marine will start standing tall with their feet together and the arms at their sides. Execution.
This dude looks into it.
Their feet outside of hip width and cross their left hand over their right. They will then return to the starting position and hop again to outside of hip width, but this time will cross their right hand over their left.
That's a jumping jack. Tell us, that's a jumping jack. Come on, man. Come on. How's the volume for you guys? Is it too that side strap? Yeah, it's a jumping jack, but with like a little variation. That's all that is. 70 degrees right now where I live. Oh my. That's very nice. Very nice light storm. Let me see if I can turn this down just a skosh. Because it's loud. Literally loud in my ears. Hello? Probably no streams for me, maybe YouTube content. Okay, tell us. It's been warm enough. I haven't bothered to get dressed all day. And in 2 hours, the party starts. What party are you talking about, Talus? It was only a paltry 39 degrees last night. I could still feel my face. So here's a question for the chat. What is the coldest and what is the hottest that you have ever been? Out of curiosity. Please let me know. I will let you know my coldest and hottest. So the hottest that I have ever been was technically 120 degrees. Marine Corps birthday motherfucker, 245 years of kicking ass, taking names, and drinking like fish. Well, happy birthday, Talus. Happy birthday. And I know that whenever the Marines have a birthday, all Marines have a birthday. So kudos to you, my friend. Kudos to you. Don't do anything too crazy. I mean, you are ramming, right? But the hottest I've ever been was 120 degrees. It was in Qatar, and technically the heat index was 140. Not that I could really tell a difference. What I do recall is going into a Connex cooled by a little box air conditioner, one of the box air conditioners that I can maintain, and it cooled it down to a like icy 90 degrees. Icy 90 degrees, like ooh. I felt like it was an ice box for sure. I was like, oh god, it's so cold. And I looked at the temperature and I'm like, it says 90. Oh. That's no good. ROM in the hotel, which with cases of alcohol already been chilling for 24 hours. Ah, dude, Talus. One of my old flight chiefs, he retired and he moved and he dropped all of his alcohol off at work, and I nabbed myself a bottle of Fireball. So, free Fireball, man. Hello, Nightmare. What's going on? How you doing, man? How's life in the on the other side? 115 was the hottest. Not sure about coldest, but I'd guess about -25. Ah, -25 for me too. 135 in Kuwait on my way back from an Iraq tour. It was -25 for me when I was in Alaska. And when you live up there, it's like you're used to the cold, like 40 degrees. It's like not t-shirt weather, but you could go outside in a t-shirt and be okay. You know, no big deal. In fact, I freaked a few people out in Oregon when I came down for Thanksgiving one year. T-shirt and shorts. And they're like, dude, are you okay? Like, it's 49 degrees out, bro. And be like, this is nothing. This is fine. I'm all right. And but yeah, there was a span of about 2 to 3 weeks there in December when it got to like negatives. We were hitting like -6 and -10, then -15 and -25. I went outside, of all things, to jump my car, and it was like everything was fine. Everything was fine. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. I'm not good. I am not good. I need to get inside now. It is so cold. I can't feel anything. And that was -25. Like, it was okay until it was not okay. Coldest -10 in Korea. I could see that. I could see that. When I was in Korea, it was actually the last day that I was going to be in Korea, and it started to snow. It was kind of poignant, almost poetic. Like I am departing. The country can now freeze. You know. Kind of interesting. Kind of interesting. And it came down quick, like out of nowhere. Just snow all over the place. My -25 was in Winnipeg, just off the Great Lake, and some beefy winds blowing across it. I could see that. I could see that. Lightstorm, did you share your hottest and coldest? I experienced 134 degrees at a location that was so hot that any fuel spilled on the ground evaporated near instantaneously. I could see that. I could see that. We had to shovel the radio lines, Woo. Were you there for that? I was not DP commander. I told you. The day I left is the day the snow hit. So the first snow that happened for you guys, that's the first and only snow that happened for me. So if you had to shovel after I left DP commander, then I'm sorry. You can blame me. To note, I got plenty of shoveling in when I moved to Alaska. Oh, that snow stuck around for a while. I'm sure it did. In Alaska, we would take a hot mug of water outside and throw it into the air, and it would turn into snow instantly. Yes, it's wild. It's fucking insane. Where you can get boiling water and just, whoo. I think, Glitter, we got that on video, right? Pretty sure we got that on video. It just turns into powder. Could be boiling or not. It's crazy. It is crazy how quickly that thing like changes. You almost don't believe it'll happen until it actually happens. All right, guys. So I've been looking for a game to play that is gonna like last longer than like a stream or two, and I've been meaning to play this game for a while. It's called Ori and the Blind Forest. It's the first game of its ilk. So is everyone buffed from all the snow shoveling? No, just cold. Just cold. Make sure you have gloves. Gloves are important when you're shoveling snow. I got my hand stuck to a metal de-icing window cleaner and holding it for 20 seconds. Yeah, Alaska has a way of doing things to people that they never thought it would happen to them. A lot of people get heart attacks while shoveling snow. I could see that. I could see that. One ironic thing is if you shovel a lot of snow and you have like an insulated vest or jacket on, you're going to be sweaty as a motherfucker after you're done. All right. So I've seen bits and pieces of this game, but not enough to really know what's going on with it. So this is kind of a blind playthrough for me. I'm going to make some mac and cheese, so when I start drinking, my stomach isn't empty. Good plan, Talus. Good plan. Well done, sir. Well done. I see that you've thought this out. It's heavy and cold, and you are wearing thick, warm clothes, so it can get you in a weird way. I never thought of it that way. I could see that. For players seeking a good challenge, average difficulty, Ori is weak against the blight of the forest for advanced players. Ooh. Should we? Should we go hard? I have 24 ciders, and I'm trying to decide if I should drink one an hour and be ever. Dallas is like, I have to marathon drink this. I have to. I need to be shit-faced for 2 weeks straight. That is my goal. Most common heart attack precursor, according to EMTs, your morning poop. Yeah, that's intense. That is intense. Wearing a parka and shoveling snow less than halfway through, I got rid of the parka. Yeah. You're like, oh, okay, I need to cool off. Fortunately, there's all this snow. I'm going hard. I'm going hard. We should always remember the night when I lost Ori to the Great Storm. Dude's got some bass in his voice. Am I a leaf? I gotta say, right out the gate, this game is gorgeous. Very pretty. Oh, this guy. Oh, let's go, bro. This dude has some swag. Swallow's Nest. And he can jump? Hell yeah. Can he squat? What can he do? He's just jumping. Jumping and pumping. We're going for this leaf. Yep, I am a leaf. Weird. When Naru embraced my light. Aww. It's the Oompa Loompa Blueberry Everlasting Gobstopper taster. As a child of her own. Okay, this is too cute. You're turning violet, Violet. I saw a review on Willy Wonka, or there's a screen rant. There's a screen rant on Willy Wonka, or a pitch meeting on it, and it's fucking hilarious. This guy's like, You know, oh, we're going into a factory of whimsy and it's wonderful. It's like, yeah, and then children die. Children die, and it's implied that they die. And they have songs by the Oompa Loompas ready to go on what exactly is going on with these guys. Like, I'm sorry, what? Oh, yes, this is like every opening scene of a dark and sorrowful adventure. Oh, it's all sunlight, and why are you marking the trees, bro? That doesn't seem very nice. God, this dude. He needs some theme music. Boom, boom, boom. Holy shit. Look at all those oranges. We ate all of the ones on this side of the lake. Time to destroy an ecosystem. Let's go. Nope, dude, you're not going to do it. Don't even try to vine swing. I mean, you could, I guess. This seems inefficient. These guys are going to town. Dude, you're not even finishing your shit. You're just taking a bite and dropping it. Come on, man. Don't waste. On that fateful night. When I lit the skies ablaze. Can you imagine voice acting that? Like, you just have to do, like... I don't think you were paying attention. She's female. The one eating all the oranges is female? Or is Ori female? Well, my bad. My bad. Doesn't stop me from, like, saying, hey, come on. Like, stop gorging yourself and finish your food. Okay, well, she needs to stop gorging herself. Like, I feel like that's a waste. I'm going to stop judging. It's all good. It's all good. There's plenty to go around, obviously. It'd be kind of fun to voice act like this, where, like, I just need you to say nonsense in, like, a deep and epic voice. Like, na-na boo-dee-da. Like, ah, cool. That was some epic shit. Let's go. I called out to Ori. Unless they made their own language for this, and, like, I'm just, like, thinking it's gibberish, but actually it's all a well thought out dialogue that has its own alphabet and epic story and stuff. I don't know. Oh man, what was in those oranges, man? Tripping balls, dude. What's going on with the forest now? Doesn't seem like we got a whole lot of fruit. We must have ate it all. Yet hope never came. Oh, she's looking dejected. Now she can't even hop. No more jumping for this free spirit. Hollow Knight has a similar way that does voices. Okay. One more orange. Om nom. Nom 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 nom. Oh, come on. Can't even finish that? Like... It's there to be eaten. You might as well eat it. Through the passage of time. Oh, there we go. Don't hurt yourself. Oh, that. Life withered and decayed. Sorry, didn't get one more orange. My bad. Oh, is she gonna feed it to me? That's actually incredibly sweet. When the forest was blind. Well, that makes me sad. Or in the blind forest, the quest for more oranges. Hell yeah. Do it to it. Get all those oranges. Still, hope shows its face. No. Nope. No. No. No, 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 no. I don't know. No, 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 no. Don't be showing me ghostly images and shit. Don't be implying what I think you're implying. Well, that's a foreground image. Nope, you're not going to be dead. You're not going to be dead. And she's dead. I see that the makers of Up must have written this fucking intro. Is it just me? Or did she kind of die pretty quickly? An orphan once more. With no reason to stay. So, searching for my light. I wonder if I'm going to eat at any more point in this game. It's one of those like... So weak and so frail. It's one of those logical fallacies that I see sometimes in games like this. Hopefully not. I feel like they'd add to the continuity of this to actually have eating something be a requirement. It's like, we're going on a quest and we will never eat again. Ever, even though dire circumstances came from not eating. Not a requirement anymore. Oh man. When cries were met with silence. I think too much on things sometimes. No. And hope went astray. Come on, let's go. Ow. Face full of rock, that's always a good thing. Thank you, babe. Yep. Okay, game. Come on. Well, game's over. We died.
Wow.
My light revived, Ori, and a new age dawned. Nice. Still alive. Got it. Don't need to eat anymore. The game is saved. We refuse to die. Oh shit, now I am all over the place. Let's fucking go. Anything else that I can do? I can get hurt. That's what I can do. Hell yeah. That hurt a lot. Holy shit. Sunken Glades. Okay. Oh shit, I died. Wow. Ooh, secret area. What is this? Small spirit light container. Spirit light has been added to your donut. Find more spirit light containers to quickly gain ability points. Alright. Alright. Yep, I can jump down there. Can I go back up? See if I can avoid the... Yep, there we go. Jump and jump. Nope, did not meet. Did not reach it. That looks like it will kill me. Fine, we're gonna go down this way. So how's everyone doing tonight? Hopefully well. I cannot get through there, probably. Yeah, this game is beautiful. Life shard. What is this? What are you? Okay. Energy cell. You can now collect and use more energy. Remember that you use energy to create a soul link and save your game. Ooh. Game is saved. Got it. Uh-oh. Excuse me. Hey, bud. Oh, shit. I just straight died. One fucking hit. Alright. And he died. There we go. So I need to get one ability point. What kind of abilities can we get? Apparently I'm not good at killing things right now. Okay, what is this? My strength is returning. I am seen, the light and eyes of the spirit tree. I was lost in this glen when she loosened her grip. I can guide you on your journey if you allow me to come. But be still, can you hear that? They must have followed you here. It is a light bug. Can I get those? Yes. Follow us. Malprocess. Doesn't appear that I have anything that I can... Okay. So this is like a... our ability to shoot lasers. It's kind of nice. Their lights shall return to me. These words the spirit tree once said. In the glade past the caverns, we'll find him. There's a path up ahead. Oh, we're rhyming. Okay, so we have our own map too. That's kind of cool. Find the Spirit tree. Strawberries. Oh, wait. Apparently not. I gotta blow everything up now. Hell yes. Can we go down? Alright, the water killed me. So I cannot swim. That's news. All the strawberries are mine. Oh shit, I just straight died again. God damn it. Wow. Okay, this is hard. Yeah, take this a little bit more seriously. Being able to save more would help. So you can probably tell by the first thing you saw, one shot you. This game is a bit difficult. I'm also playing on hard difficulty, so I'm kind of inflicting a lot of this on myself. But yeah, it's definitely something that I need to be respecting, for sure. Okay, so that's... Okay, please don't kill me. Perfect. Can I get at that? Oh, shit. Okay, okay, game. Okay, game. Okay. That's a little ridiculous. Come on now. Even normal difficulty, though this is not a game I've played. I saw a playthrough years ago. All right, I'm gonna have to be a lot more careful. There's not a lot of room for error here. Oh. I don't appreciate that. I don't appreciate that one bit. So Lightstorm, how you doing, man? I know that your cold has been bugging you a lot lately. You doing better? You got a thunderstorm coming? And did you ever manage to beat Hollow Knight? Okay, can we get through this part, guys? Yeah, there we go. Okay, seriously now? I'm gonna try one more thing real quick, because I'm tired of doing this part over and over and over again. So I'm gonna run over here, gonna run all the way back here, see if I can link back up to this save spot. So run real quick. Ooh, oh, okay. What do we got? More pickups. Reusing soul links and shortens the cooldown timer. Shoot 3 frames. Oh yeah, I've beaten Hollow Knight. Happened sooner than I expected, but there's still going to be a few streams of it. Only 58% completion. I'm looking forward to my playthrough of Hollow Knight. Eventually I will get there. I think I'm going to go with this so I can save more frequently. Yes. Okay. Cool. We have saved. So now I should have done Everything I need to get through this part. Now we just have to deal with numbnuts over here. Dude, I can't get past the first fucking monster. Maybe I, okay, there we go. No! Okay, good, good, good. We're through. We're through! Guys, we did it. We got through. Fucking progress. I almost ran right into the fucking, the burrs. I don't care what anyone says. It's a game I don't know. If it's a game I don't know, I'm doing it on normal first. I mean, I'm not telling anyone how to do it. It's just how I'm doing it. And this would not be the first time where I've inflicted undue pain on myself simply by like trying to push through something on a harder difficulty. Alien Isolation comes to mind, you know? Spirit wells are ancient structures that were used quickly to traverse across Nibel. The light of spirit wells will also replenish your strength whenever you are weary. Yay! It's a spa. All I can say is have fun. I will try. That's the best I can say is I will try to have fun. Nope, 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 nope. You're not going to get me. You probably will get me. I'm definitely going to get got at some point. I always play the Thief series on Expert. I literally cannot help myself. I have a special affinity for the Thief series because the protagonist and I share a name. Booyah! Okay, so this one creates a soul link, restores 1 life cell. That's very useful. Though I feel like I need to blow more shit up. Ooh, spirit magnet. No, 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 no. This will help me out more. Because then things will come to me. Yes, they will come to me. Instead of having to go track them down. Oh, shit. Hell yeah. What's over here? I just headbutt a keystone. Keystones used to open spirit gates. Remember that each spirit gate will require a different number of keystones. Okay. I tried to get into the Thief series, but I really couldn't. I like the character, but like just something about it wasn't my jam, you know? Can I get up to this platform? I can. I'm trying to kill myself. I just ran right at the thing. Got another keystone. Yeah, there's a huge gimmick of this game is being able to save everywhere and anywhere, but you never know when you'll get another soul link to save again. Use them wisely. Okay. Duly noted. Whew. Okay. We're going to go across here. We got some evil fish down there. Oh, she's high. This spirit gate blocks us. They were built for protection before the days of decay. They required keystones. The required keystones must be nearby. To reach the spirit tree, we must pass the spirit caverns that lie beyond this gate. Boom. It's not. It is open. It is open. I was like, it's open. Wait. Yeah. No. Okay. We're there. We are there. Guys, we did it. We have passed the great beyond. No, 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 no. I love this game. As hard as it is, I just love the feel of it. Okay, so we have our spirit link is over there. We can't really go up there. There is a spot a little higher in this zone, but I can't quite reach it yet. So you can go to the spirit caverns. Hello. No, no, no. You get away. You get away, sir. This might not be the best place to go. Hell yeah. Kill everything. Energy shard. I'll use this soul link next to the difficult puzzle to do quick retries, or hold on to it and spawn somewhere farther away so I can save after I get through said puzzle. Thus are the conundrums of a game such as this. Blow everything up. No, no, no. Stay away. Hello. It's a big golden glowy bit over there. Get away from me, Frogger. Okay, cool. We got rotating spikes. Always a good sign. No. I mean it. Go away. Can I jump on these? I cannot. I can move this. Come on, a little bit more. Hello? Please? There we go. I was like, I'm pretty sure I should be able to get up this. And I am foiled. Damn it. Damn, damn, damn. Okay, so that's dead. Still can't get up there yet. What's down here? Just gently drop down here. Ah, shit. Cool, cool, cool. Okay. Hold the button to jump higher. Super. Hey, Cubos. You gonna give me any pieces of advice like, hold the button longer? I mean, I guess I kind of deserve that. There were those who turned to hope. When she ravaged and killed. Hey, the game told you that, and you didn't pay attention, so I had to say it. Alright. The light of the spirit tree lives in all of us. He is the reason we're alive. He's the reason we grew. When he called out to find you, many years past, we were attacked, wounded, and killed by our foe. Now these ancestral trees are all that's left behind. Come closer now, and feel the light fill the spirit inside. Fill. Glorious fill. Oh yeah, sure. Hold the button longer to do shenanigans, and also press trigger for some special something, I don't know. Absorb the essence of fill. wall jump. Nice. Energy cell. Sweet. Y'all are trolling, man. Y'all are trolling me. Okay, what do we want? More fireballs. Makes most pickups show up on the map. Create a soul link, restores 1 life cell. Gotta have more fireballs. Boom. Let's go. Already the soul link is ready. Hell yes. And now we're booming things faster, which is always a good thing. The more boom, the better. Ow. Cubos, how are you doing today, bud? Today is going pretty good for me, I feel. Okay, so we can go back over there and do the wall jump up. Alright, guys, alright. Firelink Shrine? Maybe. Maybe. Okay, shoot the fuck out of that guy. So he's dead. I think there's another spot that we can go down over here. Okay, he blew up, which is always a good thing. What is this? Oh, this is a map stone. What are the many ancient markers created to chart the forest of Nibel as it grew? Assumed you didn't know that because you keep getting hit. Hey, witch. I'm not a witch. At least not in that capacity. I know that Glitter's a witch. How's it going, Marky? How's it going? The day was great. Tiresome, but great. Cool, man. Cool. So we have to go and get a thing. Just headbanging against this. Ugh! Thank you for that shout out from Mark. Pretty cool fellow. It's got a very solid vibe. I like him a lot. Always susses me out in Among Us, though. Doesn't matter what I do. He's like, Woo did it. Woo did it. I don't care if he did or not. I'm going to say that he did. Just so you know. You're at work? By the way, Mark, I forget. Have I asked you what you do for work? And if you don't want to answer, I understand. Okay, so that is closed to us. Let's try going the obvious path up. We're going to go over here. Whoa! Hey, you! No. Shoot. I'm going to go straight to the Hollow Grove. I think that'll take us... This dude be like making some impacts. There we go. Let's do over here. One unfortunate thing about this game is that I definitely feel a completionist vibe coming from this. Cool, so we are not getting through that. Odd that it says I was playing Sonic Generations considering I was using Twitch Inspector. Doorman. So you're a bouncer. I could see it. Absolutely intimidating visage that you maintain. People gotta respect. There we go. Hello. Got more life. And that's as far as I go. Son of a bitch. Okay. So I guess I'm not going up to the Hollow Grove. Nightmare. What are you saying really to? Oh. We got some more stuff over here to collect. I'm glad to see that the enemies like respawn and stuff. There's a keystone up there. I wish that they showed the keystone stops on the map. That would be convenient. Okay. I don't understand how the first fucking couple of enemies killed me 15 damn times, and now I'm just rocking through these things like no one's business. Okay. No, like a doorman in Manhattan is an apartment building. Oh, so you're like a security guard. Frick, I was right. I like the artwork of this game, the bit about the bouncers. Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh. No, no, no. Okay, here we go. See, I did it first try. Oh, don't go right into the fucking... the stabby bits. Some games automatically lower the difficulty when you die a lot. I have a feeling this is not one of those games, Cubos. Thank you. We got this, though. We're going to get through this. It's okay. There's reason people stay at hotels and live in an apartment. Trust me, this game does not lower the difficulty. See, I'm just getting better. That is what Lightstorm is saying. Thank you, Lightstorm, for acknowledging that I am the most talented person at this game now. It's basically a given, right? Regular old lever. For some reason, a regular old lever seems out of place to me. Let's kill this motherfucker before. I went way back. I went way, way, way back. Oh no. I went way, way, way back. Oh shit. Okay. So, Woo, saving is your friend. You did warn me. You did warn me. Alright, we're gonna stop fucking around. Here we go. Here we go. Easy, easy, easy. We got this. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. These tips are super helpful. I don't know where I would be without them, guys. I don't know where I would be. Certainly not dying like without having saved for a very long time. Definitely not that. You know, like, absolutely. You guys are definitely useful. Helping me out quite a bit. Blow you up. And this time, I don't run headlong into the spikes. Whoa, 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 whoa. Ow. You sons of bitches. Okay. Alright, this game has my full attention now. God damn it. Let's, like, jump onto the rock. Whoa, please. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I just freaking vaulted that rock. Apparently, I don't know how to platform now. Let's go. Blow you up. You are dead. Dead, dead, dead. See, I managed to do it. I got all the way over there on the literal first try that time. I'm not going to get hit by the spiky toothbrushes. Save to avoid losing progress. I'm not even going to give you guys like a nasty look for that because that's legitimate. That is legitimate. Since you don't keep any progress from dying between saves, it's only fair to assume I forgot to warned you. Yes, you did. You did warn me. So yeah, I'm thinking about doing a Left 4 Dead 2 stream sometime soon. I was wondering if anyone would be interested in playing it with me. Aha, I've saved! We have saved! Ultimate progress that can never be taken away from us. Booyah. Let's go down here and get ourselves the map stone so we can unlock this place. Now is the rest of the stream going to be me repeating every 2 minutes? Ah, no, good, you saved. No, no, it won't be. Also avoid that. You guys. This is a map stone. One of the many ancient markers. Yes, I've already learned this. I learned this at some point earlier. I don't know when. Okay. I can see everything. That's nice. Mark, you want to play Left 4 Dead? All right. Sounds like a plan. We can do that. We're going to need to know how to go underwater, too. That's apparently a thing. Anytime that you're awake. Duly noted. So that's 2 spots full. Let's see if we can get a 4th full. Maybe one of these days I might stream a little earlier so I can accommodate you guys. Because that seems only fair, especially if you guys are going to be, you know, streaming with me. Or, you know, assisting me. Mapstone triggering. Deja vu. Indeed, deja vu. Where has this happened before? I don't know where. Whoa. Those spines have surprising accuracy. Okay, kill that dude. He is dead. We can go over here. I think I might check that out. There's a 95% chance that Cubos will be asleep and his alarm won't wake him up. True. True, but I'm not holding that against Cubos. Or am I just solo Left 4 Dead? You never know. We're going to run over here and we're going to check out this okay, we have saved. So that is good. Don't have to worry about heading down there. Come on. Let's get there. There we go. So you're saying you're going to be riding solo? For me, my friend, it's flying solo. I don't ride solo. It's an Air Force thing. You wouldn't understand. Or you probably would. I don't know. What does that do for me? I'm a little curious about that. Free save. And heal. I like it. Now what are you? Hollow Knight! Ori, this statue looks familiar. I've seen it before. Oh? I can't say I blame the guy. Harrison Ford is pretty hot. What? They found the home. Ooh. Big Chungus. Of the child who embraced our light. I remember them many years ago when the spirit tree was but a sprout. Naru, the young one, looked after us whenever she could. For fuck's sake, stop hugging me, game. Are you talking about the flashbacks? Ludimo gets another missed opportunity. What are you talking about? Oh, for Harrison Ford? Yes, I could see that. Ow. Oh, I cannot see. Coming in here would be a mistake. Let's not do that. We'll go heal one more time. I swear, if you guys say hold A. You know what you two remind me of right now? Lightstorm and Cubos. You remind me of the old codgers from the Muppets. That make fun of everybody from the balcony. Ow. And I mean this in the kindest way. Okay, where are we going? We're going to go up and to the right. We tried holding. Oh. Froggy Boy is no more. Wait, we can't go up this way because it's blocked, right? Yeah, it's blocked. So there, that's a no-go. We'll go over here. Shoot this guy in the ass, because that's what we do. And I cannot go that way because it's too high for me. Therefore, we'll go through the spirit gate that we unlocked. think enough time has passed. Now shit gets real, I think. Huh. Nope. Nope. Ow. Nope. Nope. Got it. Heal? Heal, please. Woo! Alright. Hidden zone. The energy gates were sealed by the spirits of the past. If we collect enough energy crystals, they will open a path. Also, you yelled Hollow Knight earlier for seemingly no reason. Didn't elaborate as to why you yelled it. For whatever reason, the statue gave me a Hollow Knight vibe. I just used all my spirit gates on that. That... Okay, good. Woo! It's like, you've just committed to this whole area now. Congratulations. Nice job, that was scary. Yeah, you're telling me. That was one of the 2 reasons you thought I yelled that. What was the other reason? Okay, this shit's intense. Okay. Good. What else do we got down there? There's another... Oh! Keystone. Got that. Go down here. Up. Hello, there's a keystone down there. We got one more to get. I'm going to go ahead and save. Got it. Got it. Cool. Easy enough. Ow. Still no abilities. The maps are similar. They are very similar. That's true. That is true. Well, not the maps themselves. Mapping the maps. It does have a very Hollow Knight vibe to the map. I'm not gonna lie. Somber, they found me dormant and still. Ooh, that's actually kind of hurting my throat. A little too much growl in there. We told Ori the tale of her misguided will. That's a big tree. That's that's a whole lot of wood. As Glitter says. Ori the spirit tree, he must have used the last of his strength to save you. Come now and hear our story. It was the night of the light ceremony. It was our light that she hated. I called out to Ori, but my child never came. Holy shit. I love this game. I still... Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That's a big bird. Oh, that's rude. Just slapping people with your wings and shit. We got the Guardians of Gaul going on here. Fucking owl. I can feel it in my gizzard. road. Kuro stole scene. It was the end of our days. Don't know who Kuro or Scene are. Nice of you to introduce characters I've never heard of. Oh, yeah. Kuro and Scene. Those guys. The light sheet. Yeah, this game is out to get you. Like, you have to beat this game now. It's throwing down the gauntlet, man. JS Styles, what's going on, my friend? How you doing, man? I haven't seen you for a bit. How's life on the outside? As long as the map works, you know. Unlike in Hyper Light Drifter, that game has a horrible map. Hold on. I asked Glitter very nicely to get me a beverage. I don't know who Scene is. The freaking orb you've been using to attack. Oh. Okay. Finals week this week. Almost done. I'll be streaming tomorrow. New Xbox. You got the new Xbox. Ooh. Hey, on the new Xbox, what is the thing that you're like most looking forward to? Like what game do you want first? Also, the owl in this game reminds me of like the Secret of Nim owl. Like, if you guys haven't seen The Secret of Nim, that's an intense movie. I'm not talking about the sequels. I'm talking about the original Secret of Nim.
Tomato beverage?
Glitter is full of jokes. She's like, oh, you want a beverage? She didn't clarify. I don't like tomato, babe. She knows that I don't like tomato. Okay. I'm not going to chug at Lightstorm. Gross. Thank you. Much better. Yeah, Secret of Nim is intense. I'll always remember it because they say damn in the movie. And I was like a kid. So you see damn in a movie, you're like, oh, they said a bad word. The spirit tree sustained the three elements of life, and in turn they brought balance and kept Nibel safe. I do like ketchup, Lightstorm. The element of waters high atop the Ginso tree. The element of wind deep within the forlorn ruins. The element of warmth beneath the fires of Mount Horu. To restore Nibel to its former self, we must rekindle their light before it's too late. The first we will find beyond the spider coves, atop the tree where the waters once flowed. Okay. Finding the spirit tree. So 420 Trugget, then Spicy Bean to remove the flavor. I don't know. No. I'm not a big fan of like tomato soup and stuff. I also don't much care for raw tomato. I can do like stewed tomatoes or like shit, ketchup or things like that, that's fine. But or like marinara sauce, I'm all for it. But like tomato soup or something like way too tomato forward, I can't do. To be frank, ketchup doesn't taste the least bit like tomatoes. It's the sugar. It tastes like red salt and sugar. Texture? Yeah, texture is a big thing for raw tomato too. Which is funny because I love the smell of ketchup. Like if you go into McDonald's and the only thing you can smell is ketchup and it makes me super hungry, hate ketchup. Textures, it's like tomatoes are unfinished, you know? Okay, Ginso tree. Where is the Ginso tree? So we're all the way over there. So we're going to have to go through here, I think. Okay. I got another one of these barriers we can't get past. Texture is the reason I dislike corn. You don't like corn? Oh, I love corn. Creamed corn, though? Not a big fan of creamed corn. Okay, Hollow Grove. Guess we're going to go this way. Be careful, the ground is unstable. Dressed tomatoes with balsamic vinegar. I get it, but again, that's Alright, ground is unstable. So don't jump on it then. Of course, he jumps right onto it. Or maybe that'll be a way that we get around is because we have to like make that guy like jump on stuff. Okay. So I guess we're gonna make this guy blow this up. Good. Nothing's really allowing me to go over here. Tomatoes are unfinished, that's why we added salt and sugar. Oh, I see what you did there. If you need to hide the flavor of something by adding something else to it to make it tolerable, it's still not good. Not true. Not true. The sum of the parts can make a much better whole.
In this case, the salt and sugar brings out or enhances the umami of the tomato. The tomatoes have amazing umami that you're missing out.
I can't. I was a very picky eater when I was a kid. Like, full disclosure, I admit that I was a very picky eater. I didn't like tomatoes or onion or guacamole, or in all cases, like avocado. Did I say broccoli already? Brussels sprouts. All sorts of things I just did not care for. And it wasn't until Glitter like made me eat a lot of things that I didn't care for. And you know, my palate evolved, that I started to really appreciate some of the better foods in my life. And when I say I don't like tomato, it's not like I don't give it a shot from time to time. Like whenever I get a burrito or whatever, and it's got a lot of tomatoes in it, I'll give it a shot. I'll give it a shot.
But you make a face first, which means you're not good.
I legit try. And sometimes there's that hint of like, okay. And then you get like the bite that makes you say, would you like some burrito with your tomato? You're like, oh, no, that reminds me why I don't like it. It's not sad. I happen to love Brussels sprouts. Brussels sprouts sauteed with bacon. Oh man, give me some broccoli. Love broccoli. Still not such a fan of like broccoli and cheese soup, but I think that has more to do with the cheese than it does the broccoli. While I'm headed to sleep, I am getting up early to pick up the new Xbox. Just want to stop by and say hello. Hello, JS Styles. Can I get a shout out for JS Styles, please? Pretty cool fellow. Just starting off his journey as a streamer, and I want to support him as much as I can, and he deserves it. Good luck on the Xbox acquisition. It might be something that will be difficult. You never know, because yeah, it might be crazy out there. That's why I don't care for hamburgers. Yeah. Oh, wow. Just start coughing on people, they'll back off. That's Glitter's advice.
Obviously, I'm joking because I'm not a horrible.
Yeah, she's joking, by the way. Don't do that. That's why I don't care for hamburgers, because I eat mine plain, because I hate most condiments / other things you put on hamburgers. You know what I absolutely...
It's a you problem.
Sounds like a you problem is what Glitter says. That's okay. That's okay. Brussels sprouts and broccoli are good. Only vegetables I think I like other than lettuce and cabbages in some scenarios. Freaking $1,000 for a game system? Yeah, Cubos. Yes. I remember when the PlayStation 3 was $600. $600. Oh man,
Did you buy it at that time?
No, we did not. In fact, I boycotted Sony because of that shit. And then Glitter got me a Xbox 360 for Valentine's Day, which blew my fucking mind. And I haven't looked back. Like, I love the Xbox. That was like 2008, I want to say. Ooh. Oh man, it's been a minute. There was a point I was going to make.
Somewhere in there.
Yeah, somewhere in there. I was going to say something. Yeah, oh, pickles. I love pickles. That was my point.
You old man.
That seems so relevant to what I needed to share. I like pickles, guys. Pickles are good. Especially on like a Chicago-style hot dog. My mom roasts them.
It's funny
And,
you
like,
mention that.
The Switch was $300. I think it was. But this might be an unpopular opinion.
You guys hot dogs. I mean, it's
Yes.
kind of ironic that you mentioned that.
I didn't even know you were looking up hot dogs. So, Glitter and I are like psychically melded. I'm not even joking. There's times when we'll like read each other's minds and be like,
Like, I knew exactly when you were walking up to our door.
yeah, even today, like I don't know if she timed it or just was like, yep, this is the thing. She said he's getting out of the car and he's walking up to the house and he's about to say hi. And like as soon as she said about to say hi, I opened the door. And I know that this is true because my daughter freaked the fuck out. Like, oh my God, how did you do that? What are you psychic? Like, well, yes, Glitter is psychic, but it was pretty neat timing. Not gonna lie. So this might be an unpopular opinion, but the Nintendo Wii is the weakest of the consoles for that generation. I'm not gonna say. No, Cubos, that's not what I was saying the unpopular opinion was. Like, it's totally cool. You got me off on a tangent there, bud. You got me off on a tangent. Mark, I can fuck up some carrots with some ranch. Get me some baby carrots and just a bottle of ranch. Let's fucking go. Like, they're gone. My skin will turn orange. I'll just fucking throw down on some carrots. We started wars in my house. The Kinect would like a word with you. The Kinect is not a system. The Kinect is an accessory. Physically the weakest. That's probably correct. It is. It is. That's the problem though with Nintendo. Like, it's one of those companies, they like to innovate, and then everyone wants to steal their ideas. Like the Rumble Pack for the Nintendo 64 looked like this clunky, big ass thing that you just attach to your controller, and your controller is just like it's dumpy and sluggish, and it takes batteries. And then Sony was like, cool, man, I like that. We're gonna like refine it with this dual analog controller. Oh, the dual analogs, the analog sticks, again, Nintendo. Cartridges, well, they held on to cartridges a little bit too long, if you ask me. Wii Sports started fights along with Mario Kart. Mario Kart will always start fights. Always. I love Mario Kart. But I feel that sometimes Nintendo like relies too heavily on Mario. I mean, like, they need to get some good IPs. When they lost Final Fantasy, I think that was a big blow to them. Nintendo prefers to stick to slightly older hardware because they know how to make it sing. One thing I will give Nintendo over any of the other consoles: quality control of their products. Like, you know that when a game comes out for Nintendo, you're not going to have any issues. It will work the way it's supposed to work. Unless you're talking about Skyrim. The 18th iteration of Skyrim will again always be Skyrim. So
How do you download all the DLC available for an additional cost? And don't forget to buy the Game of the Year edition so you can keep your downloads.
Cartridges hold a special place in my heart. Loading times? Ha! Yeah, that's true. Love Final Fantasy. Been playing it for 28 years. Oh my god. I saw a meme. It was like, what you think Final Fantasy was 20 years ago, and it shows like Final Fantasy 4, like a Super Nintendo Final Fantasy game with like the side and everything. And this is what Final Fantasy actually was 20 years ago. And I think it shows Final Fantasy 10. And I was like, oh. Ooh, that that hits you right there. Like, oh, I'm old. I am officially old. God, 28 years, man. 28 years. That means I was 10. Just the original Final Fantasy, man. I'm getting off on tangents here. Anno, the spirit that died here, was strong and courageous. Listen to his voice. He was able to focus our light. Now I shall absorb his soul. Charge flame. Never got into the Final Fantasy games. That's okay, Mark. They're not for everybody, but just Final Fantasy VI was this masterpiece, dude. Final Fantasy VI was my jam. I was -3. Yeah. Thank you for that, Lightstorm. When there are people joining the military that were born after the year I graduated high school, that's what you know. Woo! You're old. Boom! All right. We can blow up the pillars now. Hell yeah. Now we got lots of unlockables. Thank you, Cubos. Thank you for that. I don't know what I would do without you. I miss the turn-based battle system. I know it was primitive, but it was nice because I could eat while play. That's true. That's very true. A time-honored tradition of mowing down on Doritos and Mountain Dew while playing your favorite JRPG. Oh. There's more going on here. That's dangerous. Fire Emblem. Ooh. Guys, have you guys ever played Breath of Fire? Breath of Fire 2 in particular. That is my favorite. Oh, I can't. Hey. Oh, that was almost bad. You know what I haven't done for a while? Yes, but save. I'm not saved for a while. Boom. Okay, we can go up here. Let's see what's up here. Uh-oh. Please die. Play games from Final Fantasy's older brother, Dragon Warrior / Dragon Quest. Dragon Warrior was my first ever video game, by the way. The series that defined the genre and is the most popular gaming franchise in Japan that somehow didn't catch on fire here. Did you guys know that the guys who did art for Dragon Quest, Dragon Warrior, was the same one who did art for Dragon Ball? Which is why you see a lot of very similar looking monsters and stuff. Ew. Spiders. Well then. You should go back and forth between Final Fantasy VI, Earthbound, and Chrono Trigger. Do you remember DP Commander, the scratch and sniff Nintendo Power that was based off of Earthbound? Earthbound was one of those games that you had to have a Nintendo Power to figure out how to fucking beat. It was not very nice to people. Oh, that makes me uncomfortable. Nope. Oh, man. We're not going to be able to get through this. So, we're going to need to go bust some more pillars, I think. Earthbound was very tight. I loved Earthbound. I might, if I get a capture card, I might play Earthbound. Because I've got a Nintendo Classic or SNES Classic. Okay, we're not even going to bother going over there because there's nothing for us over there. And I believe Earthbound is on the SNES Classic. So you know it's a good time. Can vouch for that, Lightstorm. I'll back you up on that. Hold on. By the way, the company that made Final Fantasy tried to make games that would stick several times, but none of the games were successful. They were on the verge of giving up, but they decided to try one more time. It was their Final Fantasy. And yes, that's why the game is titled that. I knew that, Lightstorm. Square Enix, or Squaresoft, before they became Square Enix, was one of those companies, they dabble in a lot of unusual things. They're kind of like Nintendo in that sense of like trying new and interesting things. I'm gonna warp down here. And they would do like Parasite Eve, for example. Great game. Parasite Eve. I love that game. I think they did the dinosaur one. There's a dinosaur one. Dino Crisis. Sounds like a moment from a freaking movie or TV show. What? What are you talking about? I wonder if there's something over here that I can still get at. No, I think we made a mistake coming back over there. The story, naming, and success of Final Fantasy. Yeah. And then they had like the Final Fantasy movie, which was kind of a failure. I mean, it's kind of a cool movie. Like very, very pretty. But I think it's kind of like dead on arrival, you know. Okay, now we're going to have to go find all of these pillars then. I think we might run over to... Might run over to this Spider Glen, maybe? I'm just recharging. Or... No, we're not going to go to the... We're not going to go to the Spider Glen. It's too dark. Way too dark. How about back over here? Is there anything over here that we can do? And this is where we... Oh, nope. That's not good. That is no bueno. We're not going that way. It's just all briars and death. Okay, go over here. Up and up. And I'm dead. Fucking of course. I probably should have a death counter for this. I've only died one time. I kind of appreciate the games that have built-in death counters. I think one of the reasons I never got into Final Fantasy was that the games never kept any of the characters from game to game. Dragon Quest did that too, but it mainly played the spin-offs where you're controlling monsters instead of the character. Dragon Quest 3 was my jam. Like, I loved that game. That was one of my favorites of all time. Ironically, because there's an arena where you can like bet on monsters fighting each other, which in retrospect, thinking that's cool is kind of dark. Damn it. Stop trying to die, Woo. Stop trying to die. What did I just tell you? Come on now. Go ahead and save here because why not? I thought that I got some health from that. Apparently not. There's some health. Okay, where are these, Okay, I remember there's one over here. blow up the monkey. The monkey must die. Boom. Does this just take me back to where I was already at? It does. Cool. That was a heck of a shortcut that I didn't take. I can't go up there. I could go over here, actually. Yeah. No, I'm making this way more difficult than I need to. Way more difficult. I feel like that there might be more pillars like that I can't quite get at right now. Nope. This was nothing. There's nothing over here. How do I get over there? That's water. I can't go through water yet. I'm assuming I can go through water because there wouldn't be, like, something's hidden underneath the water if I couldn't. What, babe? Ow. Okay. I'm going to warp back to the main spot. Because that is definitely where there is a spot that I can blow up a pillar. I think we'll have some progress. Dragon Warrior Monsters was my first Dragon Warrior / quest game. It's literally Pokemon, but with monsters you normally fight in the main series. I think I remember that being one of the games that you streamed, right? Boom. Good start. Great start. Despite being a spin-off, they actually connected to the main series. You play as Terry, a character from Dragon Quest VI, but when he was a kid and couldn't fight yet, so he controlled monsters instead. Did he control monsters in the game where he was an adult, or did you just stab him a lot? That's my question. Stay away. Holy crap, he almost took me out. There we go. What is that? Ability! Woo! So we're gonna go like that. Didn't play the game he's from, but no, he grew up to be an ass and only believes in his own power. I mean, when you control monsters, I could kind of get why he would believe in his own power. Okay, so what do we want? We're gonna get... Make most pickups show up on a map. Increase strength of spirit flames. We can blow more shit up. I think given the way that these monsters are behaving now, it would behoove us to be stronger at blowing them up. Come on, die. Good. Okay, don't jump over them. That's not good. That is not the answer. Yeah, they just fucked me up. Okay, so that's one spirit point. Let's get past this guy. Perfect. Perfect. I like it. Come on. Come on now. There we go. So, question for you guys. What kind of games would you like to see me play? Terry is a perfect example of showing that the creator of Dragon Ball worked on the art of Dragon Quest, because he's a Trunks clone with an old-timey armor. I could see that. Okay, I'm glad that I at least saved near here. One more try. What are you doing? You're talking about Vegeta? No, Trunks. Was Trunks involved in that Dragon Ball Abridged? What are you doing? Thwarting my plans? Well, are you? I'll fucking kill you! I'd love to give suggestions, but I don't know what to play myself. Well, you know. Whatever you feel like, Mark. Like, if you don't want to play a game, you shouldn't play it. Because you can usually tell the energy of somebody who's not into whatever they're playing. And that can really impact a person's play style, you know? And there's certain games where it's just not a good streamable game, you know? Even though you want it to be. Come on, come on. Oh, come on. That's a new feeling. Pride in somebody else. Too bad it's overshadowed by all of this unyielding rage. I need to watch the Hellsinger Bridge. Vegeta is my favorite character in Dragon Ball Abridged. If you guys haven't seen Dragon Ball Abridged, do yourself a favor and watch it. It's fucking fantastic. I am the hype. Yeah, I felt that with Destiny too. Destiny can go fuck itself. I can't. I can't even with Destiny. I just can't. So there is a reason for my unbridled hatred of Destiny. It has everything to do with Destiny 1 being like half of a game at release. Like I was convinced into buying it for $60, and then it just wasn't a good game. And then later, Bungie was like, hey guys, we suck, we get it, and we fixed the game, but it only cost you $40 more. And I'm like, no, you can't have $40 more. You already have 60 of my dollars. At least with games like No Man's Sky, for example, which I have not been duped to buy. They apologized and they made it better for free. They were like, look, guys, we suck. We understand. This is our bad. We're going to make this right. And they did. Die, die, die. Or Fallout 76. I hear that it's better. No, 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 no. Uh-oh, oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Oh, oh God, oh. No, 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 no. No. Shit. That was bad. That could have gone better. I think I panicked there. Just a skosh. Just a skosh. Nice shirt. Are you talking about this shirt? This is my shirt. I'm actually very proud of it. See? Woo! When anything can go wrong, everything will go wrong. Yeah, I like the fact that I try to advertise my shirt and is completely blocked by my microphone. Imagine that. Shameless plug. Yes, shameless plug. It's my fucking stream, guys. I can do what I want. Like die right there. You want a Woo shirt? I'm thinking about lowering the prices on them, honestly. They're a little high. So don't buy a Woo shirt yet if you guys want to. Yeah, I can control that just fine. Hello, Monkey Man. What is going on, my friend? How are you tonight? Then buy one of yours today for $75.99. No. Don't ever buy anyone's shirt for that price. Maybe a Mr. Beast shirt, but wow, that's a lot for a shirt. The only reason I would pay that much for a shirt is if it was a Mr. Beast one where I could potentially win like a prize of some sort. But there's no good reason to pay that much money, ever. Like, holy crap. We're just gonna, like, shoot lasers at each other. Yep, I win. You die. How do I get this? Kibos, I'm gonna get a tablet if my dad lets me. But Mark, if you want a Woo shirt, there's a link to my store. But like I told you, just have some patience, man. I don't want you guys buying the shirts for those prices. I need to go in there and adjust them. Because the thing is, there is a base price that the site will charge. Like, I can get this shirt as a sample, right? However, anything over that price is 100% profit for me. And I recognize that fact shortly after one of my good friends bought one of my shirts. And I was like, all right, well, if all of that is mine, that's fantastic. And I want to make sure that I'm not abusing people. So that's why I need to lower those prices. All right, it's going to be a Gaomon S620. Post it in your Discord. What's cool about that tablet there, Monkey Man? Okay, what are we doing here? Where are we going? I can't really jump across there. Nope, cannot do it. Nope, nope, nope. This is bad. This is bad. We're going to keep running. Well, shit. I don't know where we're going. I'm sorry, what? You get the full cost of the clothes? Yeah. So, like, this costs $13 to make. If I price it for $25, then I make $12 off of one purchase of this shirt. It's nuts. Oh, oh. That's not good. Come on, come on, come on. We're gonna go and get this this health bubble. Good. Got it. Fantastic. Then I get fucking hit. Smart. Very smart. How do we get over there? Is there like a secret that I'm not tracking? Okay, please don't die. Hello? How do I get up there? What's going on, guy? What's keeping me from getting in there? Is there a way I can jump down there? Great. Okay, so it's been 2 hours. And I'm totally not frustrated. Not at all. When you're setting it up, it tells you how much you yourself is going to make in the price you set it. Yeah, but you know, there's always that thing where you're not quite sure if you trust it or not. I don't want to be like talking about my shirts all night. Like, that's shameless self-plug only goes so far if it's like a subtle little like, hey, ding, and then you move on. But I feel like I'm focusing too much on it right now. All right, guys. Well, I'm going to be wrapping it up for the night. Once again, I appreciate you all for hanging out with me. It's been a lot of fun. Really enjoying Ori. Ori is a blast, guys. Ori is a blast. Yeah, it's been 5 minutes, but that's like 4 minutes too long. You guys can't do the raid message? There it is. There it is. Thank you, Cubos. Thank you. You're setting me up for success. I appreciate that. Let's go send you guys out to somebody. Let's see who's actually on. Once again, I appreciate y'all for hanging out with me tonight. It's been a lot of fun. Very talkative crew. You guys are great. Seriously. So who do we got? Who do we have? I think I will send you guys over to Papadopoulos. He's playing Hades right now. /read Papadopoulos. This dude is an entrepreneur. He's a pretty cool fellow. Very chill vibe. I admire him a lot. I think that you guys should definitely check him out. He's very much into space. He likes a lot of like Elite Dangerous and No Man's Sky, but right now he's on a Hades kick, so I'm not sure. He's usually a late streamer too, so I know he's going to be around for a while, even when I send him off to you guys. But again, like I said, it's been great. I've had a lot of fun. Been low energy lately. I have not felt that way this stream. I feel more or less myself again, and that's very good to feel. I hate it when you get like a lull, you know. If you get a lull, that's a bad thing, but I feel like I'm back. But either way, take care, guys. Stay safe out there. Take care of each other, and I will see you again on Wednesday when we'll be playing probably more of this. But have a good one.